Welcome everybody back to Metal Gear Solid 3, where I now have an escort mission. Literally gives me rations and bullets for a lot of stuff. Alright. With the snake. Will that probably make good food? I think I can also... I don't know if I have to toss it to her. I think I gotta toss it to her to give her stamina. Actually, can... Does she actually go for it, or... Huh, no. I do not know how to restore her stamina. I can also knock her out and just drag her if I need to. It's kind of like with Emma. Ugh. This is gonna suck so much. Because I gotta make sure that Eva makes it out as well. And she goes so slow.
How much around this?
Not that much. Basically I'm on an escort mission. Shit.
Is somebody there?
Come on, get over here. I'm surprised I didn't hit any of those guys. I'm probably actually gonna need full auto gun, just in case. Actually, I can go with this one because I can put a suppressor on it.
Yep.
Because, yeah, I have to be able to kind of sneak my ass with her following.
Sneak. Is somebody there?
Thankfully, I don't have to worry about...
Grenades don't count the same as
I'm so hungry.
Oh! I don't know how to give you food.
Throw it on the ground.
I tried that before. It didn't work. I thought I could give it to her in... Actually, can I? Ah, son of a bitch. I can.
Yep.
Let me have some more.
I knew the instant noodles were gonna work.
They're all the rave. Each block of instant noodles.
But yeah. I forgot that there was an actual patrol following us, basically. That's kind of why I threw the grenades, because like, oh, I can just kill, but I also, like, I gotta basically, keep an eye on her stamina, keep her nice and healthy, and also sneak my ass all the way to the lake. It's like, I'm bad enough at stealth already. But I can also shoot her with a trank and just drag her. Kind of like with Emma.
Yeah.
Actually, do I have any... Forgot about the therms. Is there any way for...
Snake, the lake is just over that cliff. Eva should be able to climb it if you help her. Keep her close to you.
Get over. Say, please get a move on. Where is your AI pathing taking you? Alright, next area. Also, yeah, I kind of forgot. Volgan's camo. Also, it didn't seem like I might have missed. I don't know if there was a spot that I was supposed to pick up something from
I don't think so.
the Shagohod one, but yeah, it's USSR on the front and American flag on the back. I don't actually know. I don't remember what this one actually does. So. Call up Sigan real quick.
Snake, you're almost to the lake. You can make it, man.
Cool.
Snake, you and Eva are both in real bad shape. I wouldn't be thinking about taking the enemy on in an all-out fight if I were you. It's time to start laying some traps. Set up a trap the right way and you can stop the enemy in his tracks. And that'll buy you some time.
Yeah, I would have loved to do that on the three
guys.
guys.
And claymores to give them a hard time.
I would have loved to use claymores on the guys that were tailing us, but I would need Eva to be on the other side.
You don't have to beat all the guys that are after you. The only thing you need to worry about is getting away in one piece.
Cool. Can I have
Smoke
information?
grenades and stun grenades.
Cool. Can I get information on the camo I'm wearing?
Snake, you're almost to.
Nope. I guess not. Cool. I'm gonna put on the stealth camo. Or the sneaking.
Huh?
Shit.
Who's that?
I got him. Where is... Oh, there you are. Thankfully I can just go this way around. Yeah, Yeah, don't need to kill everyone. Absolutely, I'm gonna be killing people to get it. As long as I don't arouse suspicion.
Yep.
Am I down that way? Snake.
What is that?
I see him.
Company.
Damn it. I'm sorry, where? Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, well, I still got ammo for it. Probably gonna get AK ammo from these guys.
I'm so hungry.
Yeah, I figured AK bullets. Scorpion bullets. Yes, yes.
Can I have seconds?
Okay. Doesn't seem to be anybody else on the therms. Should probably actually switch to the AK just in case. Put the suppressor on you, equip the AK, because I'm going to be getting bullets back from that and the Scorpion. In case I actually need to make noise.
He's over there.
Yeah, he's definitely here somewhere. Cool. Oh, gotta go to the cure menu. Gunshot wound. There we go. Caution's always going to be up in this segment also, by the way.
Yeah.
So, there's no kind of true stealthing it. It's literally just do best you can. Also, having to take care of somebody else along the way. Oh, she's all the way back up there.
Got to tell her to follow you.
Yeah. I can't... That's fantastic. I can't go too far from her. Do I have... I don't have the knife equipped. That's fine. Actually, probably should equip the knife so that way I don't waste. SVD. Oh, dang it! I gotta equip the knife. Spiral knife. So that way I can get... I'm not wasting bullets. Right, each end area is gonna have a cliff, so that way I don't just leave without her.
Yep.
Oh, did I make it? That actually took me a lot less time than I thought. Oh well. I still have just the boss and then end of the game.
Yep.
Come on, Snake. We made it.
We made it.
Over there. It's the boss, isn't it? I'll go get the wig ready to take off.
Right.
Oh boy.
I'll leave you two alone. But come back in one piece, okay? Promise me!
Yeah, I cannot oh, that was the other Davy Crockett.
It's almost tragic. When life ends, it gives off a final lingering aroma. Light is but a farewell
She did
gift
kill
from
her?
the darkness to those
No.
on their way to die.
Okay.
I've been waiting, Snake, for a long time.
I'm not really sure
Waiting for your
why,
Your growth.
other than maybe to
And
take
the
out
finality
any
of
straggling
today.
soldiers that we had to deal with, so there's no interruptions.
Why are you
Maybe.
doing this?
Why? To make the world one again. The world used to be whole. But with the end of the Second World War, the philosophers began to fight amongst themselves, and the world was torn apart. The Cobras, my comrades who trained and fought alongside me, were torn apart as well. The foibles of politics and the march of time can turn friends into enemies just as easily as the wind changes. Ridiculous, isn't it? Yesterday's ally becomes today's opposition. And this Cold War? Think back. When I was leading the Cobras, America and Russia were fighting together. Now, consider whether America and Russia will still be enemies in the 21st century.
Yeah.
Somehow I doubt it. Enemies change along with the times, the flow of the ages, and we soldiers are forced to play along. I didn't raise you and shape you into the man you are today, just so we could face each other in battle. A soldier's skills aren't meant to be used to hurt friends. So then what is an enemy? Is there such a thing as an absolute timeless enemy?
Human
There is
greed.
no such thing, and never has been. And the reason is that our enemies are human beings like us. They can only be our enemies in relative terms.
Or
The
philosophical.
world must be made whole again. The philosophers must be reunited. I will devote my skills to that purpose. And with the Colonel's money, I will achieve that end. Just as I once created the Cobras. They are my family. I may no longer be able to bear children, but I still have a family. It was November 1st, 1951. I was in the Nevada desert participating in atomic testing. The name Nevada is derived from Spanish, covered in snow, white as snow. And snow is exactly what I saw in that Nevada desert. It froze my blood white. Snake, you were an atomic test subject, weren't you? On Bikini Atoll. That's part of the reason I was drawn to you. You and I are alike. We're both slowly being eaten away by the karma of others. We'll never have the chance to die peacefully of old age. We have no tomorrow. But we can still have hope for the future. In 1960, I saw a vision of the ideal future from space. 3 years earlier, the Soviet Union had succeeded in launching Sputnik, the first man-made satellite in history, into orbit. This came as a huge shock to the United States. In response, America threw everything it had into its own manned spaceflight project, the Mercury program. Even as the Soviets seemed poised to send their first man into space, America was still experimenting with chimpanzees and rockets. The government wanted human data. So they secretly decided to send a human being into space. I was the one they chose. At the time, they didn't have the technology to block out cosmic rays, and whoever they sent up would inevitably be exposed to heavy radiation. That's why they chose me. After all, I'd already been irradiated once. Of course, you won't find any of this in the history books. I could see the planet as it appeared from space. That's when it finally hit me. Space exploration is nothing but another game in the power struggle between the US and the USSR. Politics, economics, the arms race, they're all just arenas for meaningless competition. I'm sure you can see that, but the Earth itself has no boundaries. No East, no West, no Cold War. And the irony of it is, the United States and the Soviet Union are spending billions on their space programs and the missile race, only to arrive at the same conclusion. In the 21st century, everyone will be able to see that we are all just inhabitants of a little celestial body called Earth. A world without communism or capitalism, that is the world I wanted to see. But reality continued to betray me. In 1961, I was sent to Cuba, to Bahia de Cochinos. It was part of a CIA-sponsored invasion under the guise of taking Cuban exiles back to their country. But the US government betrayed them. Our weak-kneed president held back their air support. Defenseless, the exiles were annihilated by the Cuban army. All I could do was watch in silence. I was set up by the very country I'd sacrificed so much for, by the very government I dedicated my life to defending. I was driven from the surface world, and I went underground. Then, 2 years ago, I faced the Sorrow, my old comrade in battle. He was my friend. But one of us had to die. I was left with no choice. The Sorrow gave his life for me. There is no enmity between us. One must live, and one must die. That was the mission. The ones who gave me that mission were the philosophers. Early in the 20th century, the true holders of power in the United States, the Republic of China, and the newly formed Soviet Union gathered together in a secret meeting that would later be known as the Wise Men's Committee. The secret pact they formed there marked the beginning of the philosophers. But the last of the original members died in the 1930s. After that, the organization began to run out of control, and the Wise Men's Committee degenerated into a mere shell of its former self. The philosophers of today have no sense of good or evil. Their influence extends to countries and organizations involved in every aspect of every war. They have become war itself. That's how they operate. The sacrifices of war cause a shift in the times. This shift leads to renewed conflict, and in turn triggers the next war. Like a nuclear chain reaction, each conflict sparks countless others, forming an endless spiral that will continue on for eternity. Do you understand what I'm saying, Snake? By consuming me and you, the philosophers intend to keep that cycle going forever. It was my father who explained all of this to me. He was one of them. You see, I am the last remaining child of the philosophers. But after he revealed the truth, my father was killed by that same shapeless, formless organization. And my father isn't the only thing the philosophers have taken from me. In June of 1944, the Cobras and I took part in the landing at Normandy. We'd been given a top-secret mission to locate and destroy enemy V-2 rocket installations. I was pregnant at the time. The Sorrow was the father. I gave birth on the field of battle. A beautiful baby boy. But my child was snatched away from me by the philosophers.
And you'll never guess who the child is.
Look at this scar. This is proof that I was once a mother.
Also, that's one hell of a C-section.
I gave up my body and my child for my country. There is nothing left inside me now.
I can't tell if you muted
Nothing
yourself
at all.
again.
No hatred, not even regret. And yet sometimes at night, I can still feel the pain creeping up inside me, slithering through my body like a snake. I've never talked this much about myself before. Thanks. Thanks for listening to me. I feel content. Snake,
Also, I'm having Snake wear the same sneaking suit that the boss has. But hers is white and Snake's is black.
I raised you. I loved you. I've given you weapons, taught you techniques, endowed you with knowledge. There is nothing more for me to give you.
Except the ass beating of my
All
lifetime.
that's left for you to take is my life, by your own hand. One must die, and one must live. No victory, no defeat. The survivor will carry on the fight. It is our destiny. The one who survives will inherit the title of boss. And the one who inherits the title of boss will face an existence of endless battle. I'll give you 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, MiGs will come and bomb the hell out of this place. If you can beat me in less than 10 minutes, you'll be able to escape in time. Let's make this the greatest 10 minutes of our lives, Jack.
Honestly, I couldn't beat Volgan in 10 minutes.
You're a soldier. Finish your mission. Prove your loyalty. Face me. Let's see what you're made of.
Right. This is gonna be annoying when I die, because I'm gonna have to keep on equipping stuff. I did not mean to cry. That worked. Oh shit, I wanted to... Don't care if I am. Why is the camera stuck like this? No, but I know meleeing you will.
There he is.
I know there's a way.
Move or you're dead.
I'm trying. I hit you once. I'm gonna do it again. Oh my god, can I please stand up?
There you are.
Dang it. There's a will, there's a way. Okay, thankfully there's not actually a timer. I got one free hit on you. I'm gonna get another one.
I found you.
Not really trying to be subtle about this. Oh my god.
Where are you?
There's no way the way to do it is actually sneak
Here
up
I
on her.
come. Run quick.
I got one hit, so I know it's not impossible.
Let's see what you're made of.
I wouldn't hold on. Would stun grenades work?
I'm disappointed.
Oh, fuck off.
Apparently the strat literally is just to run into
My
her.
eyes.
Well, also stun grenades work.
Okay, good.
She just got the drop on me and threw away all my stun
Brace
grenades.
yourself.
As long as I don't have them equipped, I don't think she can do anything. I should probably... There we go. I got plenty of life medicine. But yeah. As long as I keep some distance, yeah, I can just keep using the stun grenades.
A grenade? My eyes.
Yep. And I missed. Yeah, Cure. Cool. At least... I honestly wonder if stun... Oh my god. I wonder if stun grenades would have worked on Volgan. I just heard something.
I mean, I heard a pickup sound. Like
Yeah.
something.
Oh. A snake?
She
Okay.
must have accidentally mowed down a snake.
I guess.
Brace yourself.
Oh shit. Unequip, unequip, unequip. Yeah, shoot me while I'm down, why don't you? Ah, fractured bone. I should be fine on health, but I'll take life med just to be safe. Ah, come on, dang it.
Move or you're dead. A grenade?
Oh, come on.
Here I come.
Oh shit. No, you don't. I know how to beat you without killing you, boss. Ah, she's not getting stunned by it.
Found you. Here I come.
Yeah, it seems the only other way it seems I can get her is if I get the drop on her.
Yeah.
Oh shit. No!
I know there's basically a way you can parry her in melee.
Alright, I'll go to the cure menu.
Brace yourself.
Oh, I wish you would not do that when I throw the grenade.
5 minutes.
Oh, come on. I hate that frickin' bone. It's the same damn bone.
A grenade?
Gotta be kidding me, man. This is annoying. She's not getting stunned by the grenades.
Here I come.
Ah. That's nice. Whew. That's actually really nice that I know that now. She charges at me, I can shoot her. Thank goodness.
Let's see what you're made of.
Oh shit. Nope. Would you knock off breaking my leg, man? Okay, that time I think I actually... Yeah. Worth a shot.
We're getting there. Even if it is slowly.
Yeah, at least at least I'm actually getting her.
Let's see what you're made of.
Oh shit, I don't want my gun out.
3 more minutes.
Ah, dang it.
6 minutes. Brace yourself.
Nope, you're too close. You are too close, boss. Hup. Ah, damn it.
Heads up, Snake. Here I come.
Fuck. Shit. I literally just button mashed and it worked. I didn't know what button I had to press to break out of that.
Get ready.
Only whatever the CQC version is.
I will literally tackle you, boss, if I have to.
Grenade. 1 more minute. Get ready.
No, 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 no. Oh, god damn it.
come.
Only 30 seconds left.
Oh, come on! There we go. Uniform Snake.
Finally.
Snake pattern camo. Whew. I'll be honest, first try, actually.
Barely.
You're telling me. I wasn't even looking at what the conditions were. I'm just going through everything. The Patriot defeat the boss.
Take this. Keep it safe.
I'm sure he doesn't.
It's our only hope.
Yeah,
Patriot. Why are you giving me this?
because it's the new Game Plus weapon. It
Or
is.
should I say,
I believe after the end of this, yeah, that weapon is now unlockable for me to use. And it has infinite ammo. And the reasoning they give as to why it has infinite ammo is because I think it was like the feed loop is in the shape of an infinity symbol, so it gives it infinite ammo, even though it just has dual drum mags.
there's only room for one boss and one snake.
I actually had to press the button. I was sitting here waiting for the cutscene to do it. I'm just like, wait a minute, do I have to? Yeah, I just pressed X and to shoot it. I actually don't know if I just what would happen if I just sit there and wait. And now all the flowers are red. The color of blood. Wormst.
Worms.
And we won't see this horse again until the 70s in Peace Walker. Also, somehow the boss's C-section scar turned into a snake.
Yep.
Still, one hell of a C-section.
Ready to go, Snake? Are you okay? Snake?
Yeah.
I told you you could trust me.
I mean, Snake said he did. Oh yeah! Ocelot! Screw him!
Ocelot! We're not done yet!
Forgot about him!
Bro really had to break the plane just to do that.
Mm-hmm. Aw, come on, man. You know how hard it was for me to get all that shit?
Too heavy!
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Not good!
Got him with the old reversal. Ah, he's actually learned some CQC. From watching Snake, probably. Did you really try to jab him in his... his non-existent eye? In the eye patch?
I picked up a few new moves. Huh. It doesn't feel right to shoot an unarmed man. But I'll get over it. Eva!
Both empty.
What do you say to one last showdown?
I say screw you.
Yeah, all right.
What's your name?
Snake.
No. Not that name. You're not a snake, and I'm not an ocelot. We're men with names. My
Oh,
name
these
is
are actual
Adamska.
names.
Adamska.
Very well, John. Plain name. But I won't forget it.
Yeah, screw you, Adamska.
Come on!
I'm guessing he was lying about his name.
Let's hope I picked the right gun, because I actually don't know if this is actually random, or if you pay attention enough to actually pick the gun where he actually puts the...
Say, it was implied that it was in the first, when the boss did it, you know, it's implied that you can just catch which gun it is. Not an accident. You have to aim?
Not even gonna shoot.
You don't have to?
I could, but I don't have to.
Looks like your luck has beat mine again. But why didn't you pull the trigger?
Get a different cutscene depending on what you do, which gun you pick, I think.
Ah, well. Till we meet again.
I said, I'm not sure, but I still think, I'll be honest, in this moment, I think both of them are technically unloaded. That somehow he swaps out for another gun. Or something. But I may have just gotten lucky. Or the fact that I remembered that the one that I picked was the same one that Pat picked on his playthrough. So it might not be random. It's literally just keep your eye on the right gun. Alright, at least now should be able to just sit back, relax, and enjoy cutscenes. Then the credits, and then that's it. At least until either Master Collection Volume 2 comes out, or at some point get to 5 and Revengeance. I don't worry about bringing you on the days I play Delta.
Yep.
Since it literally is just the same game but HD. And also brought back the Ape Escape stuff, and I think added some other things. It's even all the original dialogue, it wasn't re-recorded.
There's no way out. What are we gonna do?
We've come too far to let them stop us now.
Things aren't there for you.
Things
Last
got to
I
be
checked.
armed.
It's no use. There's no way we can outmaneuver them.
Yes, they are
They're
going to
gonna
kill you
shoot
anyway.
us down. We were so close.
Weapon systems on. Locked on target. I got towed.
You were great, Eva.
Huh?
Thanks.
Bulk 19, this is Control. Stand by for a direct order from the chairman. Bulk 19, return to base immediately. Do you read me? This is a direct order from Comrade Khrushchev. Return to base immediately. Bulk 19, do you copy? Understood. Aborting mission. RTB.
Look! The MiGs, they're turning back! Woo!
So, what, did someone call in for him, or did he just...
Oh yeah, Khrushchev did.
somebody?
Yeah, Khrushchev called in.
What happened now? Just, come on, Snake, just kiss her once, dude.
Well done, Snake.
The MiG's disengaged.
Most likely under orders from Khrushchev.
Is this his way of helping us?
Who knows? Maybe he didn't want things to get messier than they already are. Or maybe he just wanted us to owe him one. The important thing is, you made it out alive. As long as Khrushchev is with us, I don't think they'll be coming after you. It should be smooth sailing all the way to Alaska. I'm sending someone out to Galena Base to...
Yeah, of course, Alaska.
The DCI and the President himself are waiting at Langley. Don't keep them waiting.
Snake, you might want to take a seat before you're jettisoned out that busted door. Save? Yes. Here you go.
Good for you, Snake. Took you long enough.
So what are you going to do now? Go back to the KGB?
What do you want me to do?
Did you ever think about coming back to America?
I can't go back. I've left America behind me.
But you saved this country.
I didn't do it alone.
And I still owe you a dinner.
Is that part of your mission too? Or is it an order? Or is it an invitation? Or a proposal? I don't take orders from anyone now.
There you go.
Finally, Snake. Good man.
He had to focus on the mission. But now the mission's over.
The boss is dead.
Mm-hmm.
That's a dead tiger on the floor.
This really makes me wonder what this looks like in Delta, because... I mean, this is honestly really good for a PS2 game. I'm pretty sure that this is like late era PS2.
Radio message? Yep.
Duty calls.
Thank you. Man needs to stop answering that thing every once. Sorry, I'm thinking of all the end game screens, people yelling Snake.
It's surprising that didn't really happen at all in this game at all. That's honestly only the first two games. It's the only for Solid and Solid 2.
Mm-hmm.
Scholars tell us that the first spy in history was the snake in the book of Genesis. In that story, it was Eve who was tempted by the snake in the Garden of Eden. But this time around, it was I who tempted the snake and got away with the forbidden fruit of knowledge.
Ah, she stole
Forgive
the
me, Snake.
thing.
Mm-hmm. Just wait. Ah, it's the picture from the cave. I think that I don't know if the picture changes depending on like the camo and face paint you have on.
Probably not.
Honestly, considering this game, probably.
Good morning, Snake. I hope you slept well. First of all,
I have to apologize. I wasn't sent by Khrushchev. I'm not a KGB spy, and I never worked for the NSA.
I'm an agent of the People's Republic of China for the General HQ's second.
She was a spy for the Chinese.
It was all a lie.
Because remember, there were 3 powers that pulled money into the Philosopher's Legacy. The US, the Soviet Union, and China.
Mm-hmm.
There are subtle hints. Like the obvious one is her Mauser, because it's a Chinese knockoff. Also the fact she never gave
answered
Snake when he said, "Who are the Patriots?" She never said the code. And Snake's just like, okay.
The 2
Yep.
NSA codebreakers who defected in 1960 were actually both men.
Mm-hmm. Adam and Eve were both
The real
guys.
Adam never showed up at the meeting place,
No, he did. The real Adam did.
saving me the trouble of having to eliminate him.
You just didn't know.
Sneaked in by pretending I was Eva.
You just didn't know Adam was there. Because he sucks.
You all believed me. The Philosopher's Legacy was originally held in common between the US, Soviet Union, and China. We couldn't let the Russians and the Americans take it all for themselves. The Chinese government had its eye on the legacy too. I got the film containing the legacy, and also the nuclear missile launch data from the Shagohod. 5 years ago, the Soviet Union stopped supplying us with nuclear weapons technology. Since then, China's Liaodong easing, hydrogen bomb, and space rocket projects have fallen behind. But with this data, our country will be able to develop its own nukes. We'll create a deterrent force to rival those of the US and Soviet Union. Everything has gone according to plan, thanks to your help. I too am one of the philosophers. I'm an agent of the philosophers, a graduate of one of their charm schools.
Also, she's riding a
I was
Triumph
raised in a
motorcycle.
US Soviet-Chinese facility to become a sleeper agent. This was before the war. Back then, they were collecting children from all over the world. As a result, I'm indistinguishable from a native-born American. So it didn't surprise me when you and Vulcan couldn't tell the difference. But she knew right from the beginning. She knew because before the war, she was at one of the philosopher's schools too, as an instructor. The boss was the only one I couldn't fool.
Because she was your teacher.
She told me everything. Why did she open her heart to me like that? At the time, I couldn't understand it. But now, I think I do. Snake. She wanted you to know the truth. She chose me to tell you. That's why she saved my life. I've lied to you so many times, but not this time. My orders from the government were to obtain the legacy and to eliminate everyone who knew the truth about what happened. In other words, I'm supposed to kill you.
She still has feelings. She just
Oh yeah.
also
I
has a
can't
job.
do it.
Like you, Schnick.
Yeah.
Not because we loved each other. And not because you
Sure.
saved my life.
Sure.
But because I made a promise to the boss. And I intend to keep it. I just wanted you to know. And
I don't believe it. Her.
you have to live.
Those definitely played a part in it.
Oh, believe me, she does have feelings for for Snake, because, like I said, I don't know if we'll ever get to 4, because I don't know if it'll ever either be remastered or re-released in Master Collection Volume 2, but she ends up becoming the surrogate mother for Solid, Liquid, and Solidus,
Snake.
and even takes on the moniker of
She didn't
Big
betray
Mama.
the United States.
That's funny.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Far from it. She was a hero who died for her country. She carried out her mission knowing
Because
full well what was
now,
going to happen.
Naked Snake is going to take on the title
Self-sacrifice.
of Big Boss.
Because that was her duty.
Yep. That's what she said. Is whoever wins is the boss.
Will get the title of Boss.
Yeah.
And
You are above even the boss. I hereby award you the title of Big Boss.
and that's where it came from. Because he beat the boss.
You are a true patriot.
Yeah,
Love how he wouldn't stop saluting. Just like, no.
because he didn't want to shake his hand. Because effectively, his government made him fight like the one person he cares about probably the most. Because, you know, the government kind of set the boss up to be there. Like, the only reason why she like completely defected was because Volgan shot off the Davy Crockett. Like, that wasn't initially part of the plan to like just get rid of the Shagohod and whatnot.
You know,
Once that happened, is like
there's an infiltration unit like Fox in the army.
she kind of had no choice but to play the role of the bad guy.
A man who
Top
combines
secret
the qualities of a
sneaking
soldier
mission.
and an
Yes,
agent.
that's what they would have called him. A sneaking
The
mission.
boss's defection was a ruse set up by the U.S. government.
Yep.
It was all a big drama staged by Washington so they could get their hands on the philosopher's legacy.
Yep.
And the boss was the star of the show. They planned it so that they could get the legacy that Colonel Volgan inherited and destroy the Shagohod at the same time. Only a legendary hero like the boss could have earned Volgan's trust. Finding out where the philosopher's legacy was hidden was to be her greatest mission. Everything was going according to plan. But then something happened that no one could have predicted. Colonel Volgan fired an American-made nuclear warhead at Sokolov's research facility. Khrushchev demanded that the U.S. government provide proof that it wasn't involved. They couldn't just abort the operation to steal the legacy. So the operation itself was greatly expanded and revised. The authorities in Washington knew that in order to prove its innocence, they'd have to get rid of the boss. And that one of their own would have to do the job. The public couldn't be allowed to find out about it. Not ever. This, they concluded, would be the best way to keep the whole thing under wraps. The boss wouldn't be allowed to come back home alive. And she wouldn't be allowed to kill herself. Her life would be ended by her most beloved disciple. That was the way the government wanted it. That was the mission she was given. And she had no choice but to carry it out. Her death at your hands was a duty she had to fulfill. Out of duty, she turned her back on her own comrades. A lesser woman would have been crushed by such a burden. The taint of disgrace will follow her to her grave. Future generations will revile her. In America as a despicable traitor with no sense of honor. And in Russia as a monster who unleashed a nuclear catastrophe. She will go down in official history as a war criminal. And no one will ever understand her. That was her final mission. And like a true soldier, she saw it through to the end. But I think she wanted you, of all people, to know the truth. She wanted to live on in your memory. Not as a soldier, but as a woman. But she was forbidden to tell you herself. That's why she told me. Snake, history will never know what she did. No one will ever learn the truth. Her story, her debriefing, will endure only in your heart. Everything she did for her country. She sacrificed her life and her honor for her native land. She was a real hero. She was a true patriot.
Yep. I am not gonna bother trying to read all these out loud because I am not gonna be fast enough to read them all out loud. 68, Eva disappears without a trace. Paramedic establishes first paramedic system in Washington. 1970, Zero disbands Fox. Philosophers change its name to the Patriots, and the Fox unit and Foxhound is established in 71. 72, the Les Enfants Terribles Project. The sons of Big Boss are born.
Son, you've got a way to fall. They'll tell you where to go, but they won't know. Son, you'd better take it all.
Ah, this game was great.
They'll tell you what they know, but they won't show.
Fuck, now I really want to play Delta. But I also want to record my first time running through Delta to see what changes there are from this game to the remake. Because yeah, I honestly understand why this is probably like the greatest out of the entire Metal Gear series. But I do really hope that Delta does do really well, so that way it's possible for the other Metal Gear games to get remakes as well. Because at the very least, 4 100% deserves it.
Yeah.
I feel like if they remade 4, they could actually improve the game. They probably can't improve the story, because that's probably one of the biggest issues with it, is the story. Because instead of being its own thing, it kind of just wraps things up for the series.
Yeah.
But I still hope that we do get, as I keep saying, I do still hope that we get Master Collection Volume 2 and get, obviously 4, Ghost Babel, which was the Game Boy Color game, Peace Walker, which was a PSP game, and then I think probably other ones like Portable Ops, which I think that was also a PSP game. Oh. Oh, and the Metal Gear Acid games, which those ones are funny because it's still the sneaking setup, but now it's a deck builder. So if I want to shoot somebody, I got to be able to pull a pistol card. It's a little ridiculous, but I do hope the Acid game. I hope that would be the case for Master Collection Volume 2 is getting the Acid games. Because they made 2 of them, which is the crazy thing. Director Hideo Kojima. One of the funny things I remember hearing about, like the reasons why 3's got a remake, was because a lot of like the younger generation don't know about the Metal Gear series at all, and so they try to reintroduce the series to younger audiences. When, you know, they also released a collection of all of the classic games, almost all of the classic games. Well, yeah, all of the classic games, I should say. They're all classics, but it's like, I understand, yeah, remaking it and whatnot, probably try to light another fire on the series, but it's like, he also gave people access to the old games as well. So, just, I don't know. Felt like that they could have waited probably a little bit longer after the Master Collection came out to pull out the remake, but I don't know. That's just my opinion. Yeah. Because I honestly didn't want kind of what happened with what I always think of with Sonic Mania and Sonic Forces, that like Forces came out so close to Mania and Mania just outshined it. And to be fair, and it's like Sega could have waited to release Forces and actually probably make tweaks and improvements to the game that probably would have made it good. But instead they it was only like a couple months after Mania that Forces came out. And Forces is just a meh Sonic game. With like the biggest issue is that it's like, oh, it's supposed to be a bit more dark and gritty story, but they kind of hold back on the dark and gritty of it, and it kind of just flops. Hold on a second. I'll say this. I hate that. I guess it's kind of funny that at the ending of every single Metal Gear game, that our recording gets past midnight to 1 o'clock area, and every single time it's like you miss the extra dialogue at the end. And considering, and just this is almost, the credits are almost done, So after that, after the dialogue here's done, I actually kind of want you to sit here and listen to this, because this dialogue is kind of the real big reason why I keep saying "screw you, Ocelot." Here we go.
Yes, Grozny Grad and the Granin Research Facility have both been wiped out without a trace. I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices. Yes, the CIA has taken care of the boss themselves. I believe the White House will be satisfied. Khrushchev is finished. Your time has finally arrived. Yes, the American president is relying on us to keep a lid on the whole affair. We've got him by the balls. It should make a valuable trump card in future negotiations. Yes, Chief Director, of course. I'll keep the KGB informed. Yes, it's me. The boss has accomplished her mission. The philosopher's legacy is now safely with us, in America's hands. With this money, yes, the philosophers can finally be revived. The film we handed the Chinese was a fake. Peking must be in an uproar right about now. I'm afraid so. Only half the money has made it back to the United States. The KGB must still have part of the legacy. Yes, the weapon has been reduced to ashes. That's right. Grozny Grad has been obliterated by the Davy Crockett we brought in as well.
Oh, that's what you shot the Davy Crockett at, was
Yes,
Grozny
that
Grad.
was the boss's work too.
Okay.
Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Granin that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack system. Perhaps it might just come in handy someday. Yes, we have Snake to thank for that. Khrushchev believed it as well.
Also, funny thing that Snake never told Ocelot his real name.
Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be...
Because his real name is Jack.
The secondary alert has been lifted as well.
Yeah.
And the Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity. They have no idea that I've been triple-crossing them. I will continue my activities as a contact for the new government. Yes, it appears that no one knew that I was Adam.
There it is. That's the reason why I really hate Ocelot in this game, because, like, oh, he was Adam the whole time. And he was working with the CIA, which makes you step back and think, like, why the fuck did Ocelot go through all of that bullshit?
Because he wanted to.
I think it's a thing of he wanted Snake's approval, or is trying to win over Snake's approval, something like that. But yeah, that's kind of like the linchpin of me saying screw you, Ocelot, in the entire game, and the whole series up to this point is because could have made the mission go so much easier. Because of course he was Adam. Even said it like his name was Adamska. Adam.
Yep.
Yeah. So, alright. That does it for Metal Gear Solid 3. Thank you, everybody, for coming by to watch this. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Caleb, for being drug along through 5 different Metal Gear games.
Has it been 5?
Yeah, because the first 2 MSX ones and then the Solid games. So, yeah, it's been 5.
Oh, yeah.
So I appreciate that.
I blanked it all out.
I don't blame you on that one. Y'all know the deal with the outro. If you really like the video, hit the subscribe button. Oh, hit the subscribe button. God, I really am tired.
Now you should like it. You should thumbs up that subscribe button.
If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you're new to my channel and enjoy my videos for whatever reason, hit the subscribe button. I guess put down your thoughts in the comments, and I hope y'all will return for the next video. Until then, everybody, have a good day. And wait, how many times did I die? Continue 33. Oh, 33 times. Huh. Okay. That actually was a lot less than what I thought.